just now when I was on about changing the pace of your feet, I think this will help it as well.
Like dancing? Very good dancing.
Like a tempo or something.
Yeah, just went first there, no?
Like I was here for up and down like this, you know.
Definitely the feet thing, everything, I've been really thinking I have to like proper walk. In my head I feel like I'm like this, I'm definitely not. But I think I've got to pretend I'm like that. Because in my head, now when you're saying, oh you're leaning, but in my head I don't feel like that. So I've got to really exaggerate being like that. And it probably doesn't look bad, but in my head now I feel like I'm fucking like this. So I've been really digging this and just trying, especially with the jab, like trying to throw the weight. Definitely the elbows need to improve and stuff like that.
It's just one of them, like sometimes make it like, it might be there,
yeah.
Because your brain.
But I think about loads about. I had Joe Fisher on Monday, I had pads with him, and I was like saying what I've been wanting with you, and he was like, but the speed tempo, definitely, that's a good thing.
Wearmouth Boxing Club today. What is it that's made you come and do a bit more focus on the boxing?
Yeah, so this is a boxing gym I've knew about for years. Originally when I trained jiu-jitsu, a guy called Joe, he was originally a coach here as well, and then so I knew the boxing gym and stuff like that. But the main coach now, or one of the main coaches, Anth Kelly, he's my friend I've known for years, and like he definitely loves his boxing and stuff like that, and a few of his lads are doing well, and he just spoke to us after the fight, and he was like, oh, why don't you come with me, and I'll try and like get you a little bit better and stuff like that. I feel like there's a few things you can work on and get you better at. And then, yeah, so he's really busy, but he managed to get us in once a week now, so I'm going to continue out with the fight and hopefully get a little better, get me boxing better. Like, see, MMA, you need to improve everything, so going to like a specialist like this has helped us loads. I feel like I've only done like 3 sessions with him, and I already feel like I've improved a little bit in such a small amount of time, so hopefully keep coming here at least once, twice a week and just build on it.
It's been a few months now since the Tybura fight. You've had a bit of time to reflect on it. What do you think of the fight and how it went for you in the decision?
Obviously, in the time I knew it was close. I thought I'd won the first 2 rounds, definitely lost the third. I watched it back and I still think the same. Like a few people have said like robbery, I couldn't say it's a robbery at all. I think it's close. First was very close I think, but I think I tipped it with the cleanest shots. All I can think of is maybe the takedown, the last like 6 seconds or whatever it was, tipped it for him. Obviously I won the second round, nearly finished him, but it's all experience. I knew he was durable and tough. And obviously he come back strong, and then the third round I think we were both slowed down a bit after a hard grappling exchange, but like he kept maybe through a few more volume in the third, and that obviously like got him the third round. But like I said, it wasn't a robbery. It's experience, it is what it is. I still think I'd won watching it back, but definitely no robbery. I'm definitely gutted. I've lost the fight, I'm gutted, but I'm not like absolutely devastated in my performance. I still felt I performed okay. I just definitely need to get a few things to work on and improve on. That's what we'll be doing now, and then the next fight hopefully I get to show that.
At that moment in the second round, did you think that you were close to finishing him when you had him on the ground?
Yeah, so I definitely I hit him with a shot, I remember, and you can sort of tell sometimes in the face that you've hurt someone. That's what it looked like, and I thought, oh, I've got to finish. Let a few heavy shots go, and I thought, oh, he's covered up, like the ref's going to stop it. And I kept hitting him, I was like, the ref's going to stop it. I kept hitting the ref's going to stop it. Then I remember he like hit his back from the bottom with like a daft silly punch, and I remember thinking, he's alright, he's still in it. And then he recovered. Obviously, he tried to go from the bottom. I felt like I out-grappled him. That was maybe something the third round I should have pressed more, the grappling. I felt like his stronger point was his grappling. I felt like I was a much better grappling than him at the time. But yeah, it's just experience. Maybe he's picking me shots a little bit better and like recuperating rather than like emptying the tank. But I did think I had to finish at the time, and obviously looking back, I was like, why did the ref not stop it? But he was definitely still in there. I don't think it was any. I think it was the right call by the ref.
Finally, then, in terms of looking on to the next fight, what's the plan? What have you got in mind?
Yeah, so I had a few niggles. So I had time off mainly, like not as been grappling as much. Hopefully get back at it soon. Fighting realistically, I was in my head. I was thinking it was the end of the year, like Octoberish time would be great. Hopefully, it just depends what the UFC want to do with us and stuff like that. Hopefully, somebody for that time. And I'd imagine, obviously, I got top 10 last year, got beat. So I'll probably be a top 15 guy, I think, maybe 10th to 15th, I'd have thought from them, but I'd fight anybody, it's up to them with the givers and stuff like that. Like I said, just keep getting better and wait for the call.
And if people want to get discount on supplements, where will they go?
Warrior supplements. Instagram bio now, you get like 40% off or something, and it tastes quite nice. I remember, before they even sponsored us, I was going to B&M because I sell at B&M as well, and I remember the protein bar, the banoffee pie one is unreal.
Spot on, thank you, Mick.